My name is Drake Alexander. I am a soldier. I am a hero. I fight the bad guys. And I will be back. Yeah. 101, 102, 103, 1536. Yeah, I'm still not tired yet.
That's my Sarge.
Okay, so we are back. And hold on a second, give me a moment. Okay, now I should be good to go. Let me get some music going. And hopefully it's not too loud. If anybody's watching, let me know via chat room if music is too loud. In context with my voice. Unless you want to hear the music, not my voice, I don't know. And see here. Wow. Okay. Got some people watching. Alright, so how about switch that on. Get this on. And let's get started. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Ryan Wilkie, and usually there is a video shot of my face in the upper left corner. But for some reason my webcam installed in my laptop is not working, so you cannot see my handsome mug tonight. But my name is Ryan. I am the creator, producer of Tales of Awhile, The Aftermath Chronicles. And what you just saw was one of the introduction videos and some behind the scenes of said introduction videos of Sergeant Drake Alexander, and you saw the voice actor who is doing his voice, and the fun that we have when we are behind the scenes and doing voiceovers for all these characters within Heroscape and the Tales of Awhile universe. And you can go to YouTube, type Tales of Awhile in the search bar, you will find the YouTube page, and we have Season 1 of Tales of Awhile already there. 10 fun episodes introducing the main characters, and we're currently working on Seasons 2 and 3, as well as other character introduction videos introducing individual characters, just showing the personalities, what they sound like, and what abilities they have for the following seasons. Currently, and we've done live Twitch shows before in this past year, but lately it's been like since June since I've done a live stream, and that's because in May and June I was doing a lot of voiceovers with over, I would say, 30 or so people, and after that got done, I was like really drained, and it took a lot of my time. It's like, okay, this July, taking a break. Didn't do any live streams during then, or this month after, although I was going to do it, but I'm just like, I just need a vacation. And currently, I'm animating, and I'm going to show you guys some photos of what we're currently animating for seasons 2 and 3. Doing a lot of big battle scenes, a lot of fight scenes. Let's see, let me get the. Let's see, seasons 2 and 3. Let's go to season 2. Show you what's currently going on. Let's see, production photos. Okay. So this should give you guys an idea what we have here. Okay, you see that photo right there? I'm hoping you can see it. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. And like I said, if there's any audio issues at all for those of you guys viewing, go ahead and leave me a comment and I will adjust the audio accordingly. But as you can see here, we got some Vidar, we got some Solberg monsters from Vidar, we have Maro army here, and this whole setup is basically in my dining area right now, and have been working on this battle scene for the past couple weeks, and probably have another week to go. And let me see if I can show you another photo here. Scroll through these photos. Okay, there's a lot of just white balancing shots, but you can see here just a big castle area, my hand, and here is a Maro dragon creature. The name escapes me at the moment, but just there's some of the shots for it. And let's see if I can get to other production photos here for a second. Some of these you've already seen. Yeah. Here's some we've done. Just go here. Okay. Like this is like a wellspring area, and a lot of these photos I post on Instagram. And if you want to find my Instagram link, I should have them on my current YouTube Tales of Valhalla videos. So when you go on YouTube and check out Tales of Valhalla videos, you should see an Instagram link somewhere on the page there, to where I usually keep updated on that stuff. So yeah, currently production is going strong, and what I'm doing here, or what I've usually done in these past few months, is working on all the battlefields, because I don't just assemble the battlefields just the day of and think, then, what do I need to build exactly. Usually design all the battlefields in advance via Virtualscape, which is it's such a good resource to use, and you can find Virtualscape. You can find a download of it, I believe, via Heroscapers.com. If you want to design battlefields of your home, these hex tiles are always great to have and to use. So, let's see here. So that's what I'm going to do a little bit tonight. Have just not that much time to actually build, and what I'm going to be currently building here, I'll show you a piece of the script here. Boom. And this is episode 9 of season 3, actually. I've already have all the battlefields built up for season 2, and currently working digitally building up the battlefield, or all the scene location battlefield areas that I'm building for season 3. I'm getting to the end of season 3, and I'm building this area like around that will be in like episode 8, 9, 10 up until the end. It's a ritual ground area, or a place I want to make a ritual ground in the northern regions of the Fey Lake Tundra, and I cannot talk today for some reason. There, hold on here. Okay. So eventually this will be all covered with ice, and what I have in mind for it is that it's going to be big, and this is probably way too big. This is not, my table will not cover this. But sometimes you gotta think, okay, go big or go home. I have like 3 or 4 bins worth of hex tile battlefield stuff, so we'll see. But what I want to build is like a piece of castle wall, like maybe 2 wide, and just, you know, length up, and then surrounding the areas, of course, ice and snow, but also ruins. Make it look like it was once a temple, but it kind of like crash landed down in this area. But it could still, whatever ritual that needs to be taken place can still work. So I should have, you know, I'll have some like that, like a little bit of a 2 wide tower at the center, and then surrounding it from like north, east, west, south will be like just a hex tile's worth of a standing space in which for them to activate and unlock basically a creature that's locked away in the center, in the tower, basically. So that's what I'm currently going to build a little bit today, and this is going to take a while. This might take a few live streams to get finished, so definitely back to be working on this more. Right now I'm just basically working on the base, catching up with you guys, and those of you who are watching this recorded live stream on YouTube when I get it up on YouTube. This is an update video kind of as well, just saying, hey, you know, this is what's been going on, because I've been pretty silent these last 3 months just because I've been working hard on just getting voiceovers done. I'm talking about 150 pages worth of script, and half the time I think, how the heck am I going to get this done? Because it's a lot of work, but I'm just charging into it and just doing what I can at the moment, and just doing my best to get it all done in a timely manner. And any of you guys watching, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because I know some of this can be confusing, and I do have my eye on the chat room, because I see some of you have come on like, okay, what's going on here? What is this guy doing? But on YouTube, just recently, like I said, I've been busy just with production stuff, but did release on YouTube earlier this month a introduction video for Raylan, the Kyrie warrior, and that was fun. But at the end it was really hard to do because adding a lot of special effects, because I had Raylan's aura shield recreated, and I think it looks so much better now. And she's like protecting her comrades with her defensive aura, but at the same time there's like these Zedian guards firing their machine guns at her, and that took more special effects to create for that little scene than all the special effects I had for season 1 combined. So it was quite a bit of work, but it's like almost a 2-minute long video just introducing Raylan, you know, what this character of Raylan is like. And if you want to go see that video, some live stop motion action of wargaming figures, just battling it out, it's on YouTube. Type the search bar, type Tales of Valhalla, and you should find our YouTube page and be able to view all the content, all the stop motion content that's on there, as well as behind the scenes content, just to keep track of what's going on with us with production, because production's going to take a long time. Anyway, okay. Let me get this, but thank you to all of you who are watching. Okay, so now what I have in mind for this area, like I said, it's going to be a lot of snow, but at the same time there's going to be a lot of ruins too. And I do not have a lot of snow. Well, actually, I do have quite a bit of snow hex tiles. And I gotta think about what the scene's going to be like, and I can't give too much away to you guys what the scene's going to be like, so I can't speak aloud for that. But, like I said again, for those of you watching, I'm Ryan, and if you want to ask a question about what is going on here, feel free to ask or just say hi. I always like to give a shout out to people who are watching. So what I'm going to do, this might change. It's a shame that like the snow tiles that is for Heroscape is just basically too wide. That's it. But like I said, this might change in future episodes, but I'm just going to blanket the whole area in snow right now. But more than likely this will change. So I want to add ruins and just make this ritual ground, and this place will basically be like a really epic and dramatic part of the story when we get to the end of Season 3. So, and also in future seasons to come, this area will be revisited as well if we ever get to future seasons within Tales of Valhalla. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, I can't say much, but there could be good things ahead for actually as far as the production value and getting this out to people and possibly making some money off of it, even though technically we are just getting started in doing this production. So, oh hey Zorloff, hey, how you doing, man? I have not heard from you in a while. I hope you've been getting my emails lately. For everybody who's watching, Zorloff, I've been communicating with this gentleman for the last few months this year. And want to get him on the production team because he's pretty knowledgeable with Heroscape and what it can do. And I've been sending him some of the production photos of what I've been doing, and just additional behind the scenes information that a lot of people who are just commonly watching Tales of Valhalla don't know about just yet. Oh, thanks, Sorloff. That's cool. I'm glad you liked it, because sometimes I'm writing to you and I'm just like, I hope he's still alive, or I hope everything's okay. It's good to hear from you, man. I'm glad you haven't been taken by aliens or anything like that, or have Jandar has accepted you to go to Valhalla himself. So that's great to hear from you. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, blanket this. This is definitely going to change because it just does not look right. What I might do is, because of the fact that I have limited snow hex tiles to work with, am I okay? Zorla's asking me, not going to Gen Con by chance? No, I am not. Unfortunately, I've been a lot healthier and have been traveling quite a bit. But probably not this year. I could consider going next year or the year after, depending on where we get with Tales of Valhalla. But currently, it's just working on this thing and don't have much time for anything else. Okay, no, just gonna this here. But yeah, I've heard about, I think, Zorlaf, you, and yeah, I'm sorry, Zorlaf, I know, it's, but I've seen, I think some Gen Con stuff has been released via Heroscapers.com, I think. But Zorlaf, have you seen, the Raylan introduction video? The one that I just released, like earlier this month? I want to know what your opinion is on that. If you're still here. Okay. Where would I go with this? Right now, because I know I want a buildup of mountains and stuff here. I'm just trying to visualize on a live stream about what I'm going to do. Usually my live streams consist of... Okay, haven't yet. Yeah, Zorlaf, there's some prototype snow tiles that were big. Okay, for those of you watching this on YouTube, Zorlaf saying there was some prototype snow tiles that were big. Too bad you don't have those. I know, I wish. That would be great if, I did. But, I mean, I do actually have a lot of snow tiles, but some of them are discolored because they're older. So I make it look like, okay, old snow versus new snow, maybe. And then, okay, hasn't watched it yet. And now he says he's gotta go. Yeah, thanks, Zorlaf. Yeah, my health is doing a bit better, although backtracked a little bit the last couple weeks. But yeah, overall, I'm doing a lot better, and hopefully within a few years I'll be right as rain. We'll see. But good talking with you, and I'll hopefully chat with you again soon, or message you via email. You stay well too, my friend. Okay, let's see if anyone else watching would like to comment here. Welcome to comment. Always like chatting, and like it's another thing that's been keeping me from not doing many live streams is my health. For some of you watching don't know, I have Crohn's disease. In the past 5 years have not been very easy for me, to put it lightly. And I had some surgeries last year and been recovering from that since then. And I had a colonoscopy a couple of weeks ago, and we find that even though I'm recovering very well, I'm eating a lot of food, I'm starting to gain some muscle build, whatever. They found out there's still some problems in there, so got to figure out a way to fix that. Although currently I have no symptoms, so I feel great, and hasn't stopped me from really doing, or hasn't stopped me from working on Tales of Awhile at all. Okay, that needs to. Okay. So thinking about it, and okay, now it's time to delete some snow tiles. I am probably not going to get much done this time around this live stream. It's mostly just me talking. Sorry. Tends to happen sometimes. We'll try to do something. Hopefully next time I'll have more of the space built up, and we'll start seeing more results from it. But currently, probably not going to happen like that. So okay, I'm going to create a snowbank here. Just a small one, I think. But for certain, this circle will be important. Let's see here. Alright, let's just keep it like that. And by the time we do another live stream, this could change for sure. we don't need it to be too wide, so we're just going to go too wide on this. I'm going to start just building just so we have something of substance here, instead of just pasting snow the whole time. I'm going to, let's see here, castle. Okay, there's the start of it. Start, base, and base, and there, and then should I move that down? I have 2 spaces. Make it a bit better. This here. Here. And now it'll be really confusing with the snow tiles now. That's right. Okay, now let's move up a second and put the castle walls here. So yes. So for season 2, I was showing you some of those pictures earlier. All those majorly are from season 2. And what's going to happen in season 2 and episode 1? There's going to be a little bit of a prologue, and this time explaining what here's what Tales of Awhile universe is kind of about. We're going to have narration, we're going to have a bunch of big battle scenes just showing what's going on. And those battle scenes, because we're literally talking about hundreds of miniatures, sometimes at a time, that I'm animating at once for so you got to move say 99 plus miniatures for one shot, and say if it's like a 7 to 25-second shot that I'm doing, it takes a lot of time just to take one photograph for stop motion. There you go, okay. So, let's see here. Snow back here. Oh, actually, there's one tile. So, it's alright. Alright. And I think I'm actually going to have some structures here too. Just to make it look like this was once a castle type area. And it's a convenient way of getting some walls there to where it's like it's in the background. I don't have to worry about raising it up and showing that there's a blue sky background throughout, on the bottom and the top. So let's see. A little bit. No. I think this will be fine. I'm gonna kind of make this twisted because back down to 3 viewers, I see. Okay. Said for the 3 of you watching, you're watching for some reason. So either you guys know the show or whatever, but feel free to type in the chat if you have any questions about Tales of Awhile, what I'm doing here. Stop motion, and I should let you guys know next week I'll probably do another live stream probably around the end of the week, maybe Thursday or so. And instead of showing just this, I'll actually show you guys what I'm currently animating, which is a big battle scene, and and one of the epic shots I'll be doing, I'll live stream. It's basically a dragon's going to have its head blown off, and then it'll be like, it'll just land right in front of the camera. So, I thought, I was thinking about live streaming it, and it seems like it's a good idea to live stream that, so that's what I'm going to do with that. But let me add some bases here. We're going to be very confused. I'm gonna make it look like there's some damage at the end of these two. Somehow. And then sometime later as well, I'll be designing via Virtualscape an area kind of like this, but outside this area, to where you'll have like basically the final battle for season 3, the climactic ending of season 3. Because what I plan to do for seasons 2 and 3 is have seasons 1, 2, and 3 be its own story arc, and then so when we get to end of season 3, basically all the loose ends that need to be tied up will be tied up, just in case I never get another chance to work on the story anymore. But I'll end it in a way to where there could be possibly be more things in the future, because if I could, I will make more seasons, of course, because this has really been a lot of fun to do. And it still is. Creating this content. Okay, let me get. Just going to put this here. Let's see what that looks like, huh? See what we got so far. I'm probably going to have not much of anything. It's just a lot of snow. It's starting to take shape here. How's that? Let me add some more castle walls to the back of this. Hold on. Okay, wall straight. Should tell you guys as well that close to the end of this year, the beginning of next year, we'll have a few more character introduction videos coming out, where characters introducing themselves. I can tell you one of them is going to be a Morrow bad guy, more than likely, I should say Niguk Saw, as well as the Airborne Elite will be introducing themselves. And that is always interesting and fun. And for the Airborne Elite introduction, that script I did not write. It was actually my buddy Joey, who is the voice of Lieutenant Dan, who is the quote-unquote leader of the Airborne Elite. He's one of the 4 Airborne Elite figures, but he's basically the squad leader of the Airborne Elite squad. And so the voice actor wrote the script because I'm like, hey, he's like, I have some ideas. I'm like, by all means, go ahead. And I had just a little bit of tweaking, but overall, what he wrote is there. So I can't wait to give Joey credit for that, because he did a great job, and hopefully have him help me with scripts in the future as well if we do more things via Tales of Valhalla. So, okay, let's take a look at this. And there we have it so far. So as you can see, just have one wall spire in the middle. I might make that bigger, but at the same time, might want to keep it simple. I'm thinking. But no, I think I do need to have it wider. I think I'm going to make it actually like 4 wide, so, or 2 wide each side, so I'll probably add another adjacent to each other. So, okay, and we're but I can see where this is going. It's going to take a lot more tweaking though, but principle of it is there. See, so you have certain figures that will end up, when they get into the areas of these ritual standing spots, as long as they're in the right place, they'll basically lock into place and they can't move until the ritual is complete. And the other basically subjects for the ritual will be will have to be placed in their appointed spots as well, and then something's going to happen that releases a big creature that can technically destroy the world. And I'm not, like I said, not going to say too much because don't want to give away the entire plot line of Season 3 when it's not even out, when I haven't even really animated much for it. So, but yeah, a lot of big stuff will be happening here. But oh, and another thing, those of you on YouTube and here on Twitch, if you want, because I've designed a lot of battlefields for Season 2 and 3 already. If you want to get information on how to build these things, if you have maps or anything, or the data, if there's a way for me to do it, just message me. You can also go to Conductor Productions Work, all one word, at gmail.com and send me a message there as well to say, hey, you know, I like your battlefields, I'd like to build them. I have no problem sharing the information of the battlefields I design if you want to take advantage of them, because half the time when I finally build these things on the table and I'm getting ready to animate, I'm just like, this would be so fun to play Heroscape, an actual Heroscape game on it. I haven't really played a Heroscape game in a long time just because I'm animating it, not playing. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do for today, I think. And I basically said all that needs to be said about as far as catching up is concerned. So I think I'm basically just going to close out the live stream, and that'll be that. Like I said, I apologize that it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Hopefully we'll be back more regularly now, and just so you guys will be able to see more of the production, what's happening within Tales of Valhalla. Once again, I'm Ryan. Thank all of you for watching, and we will see you next time.